Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very sorry if this video took so long, like really very sorry. In this video, we will be doing the floor plan of the house I toured you guys in my last video. So let's start with the measurements. I'll be using bold boxes as my measurement on this video. So using the wall tool, draw a vertical line until you reach 14 bold boxes. Next, make 8 horizontal walls, then 2 vertical, then 4 horizontal, then another 2 vertical, and then 8 more horizontal walls as shown in the video. By the way, something that I forgot to point out right away is that the height of the wall we are using is the tallest one, or wall height number 3. So to close the room, we're just gonna mirror the amount of bold boxes on the other side, which is 14 bold boxes, and then completely mirror what we did to the front with the 8 to 4 to 8 measurements, and then we're done with the first floor. Now for the second floor, there might be some differences depending on which server you're playing in. For global, the game installed a patch where you can place your floor tiles outdoors. If you're playing an SEA server, you might not have the patch yet. We actually just used the patch for a minor detail where you can totally ignore it, but I find it disturbing, so I take extra steps. What I find disturbing is how hollow the KitKat bar roofs look like when you place it on the second floor or the third floor without a floor below it. I'm showing you guys in the video the difference of the roof placed on the second floor without a floor and the roof placed with a floor under it. As you've seen, the patch isn't really a major requirement, but I'll be showing how I built the house using it. So it's actually super easy building the house with a patch. In order to build the second floor, you just copy the shape of the first floor using the basic wall tool. Then, still using the basic wall tool, you can proceed to forming 60% of the third floor by just following the shape of the left side of the second floor. Now if you've watched the house tour for this house, you'll know that this area will not have walls. But I'm putting walls on this part first, and then putting the pillars on the edges, and then removing the excess walls using the remove tool so that there will be a ceiling left after I remove the walls. After that, I used the trapezoid roof and made it as flat as it can be and covered the whole building, including the protruding ones. And now we're surrounding every level of the house with the 2 bold block thick KitKat bars and just put that around the house like I did in the video. We still used the trapezoid roof for this and made it as flat as possible and as similar looking to a KitKat bar as possible. So for the left side of the first floor, we do not cover 3 bold boxes in width of the front of the house, so we can put the main door there later on. We also let the KitKat bar protrude for 2 more bold boxes outside of the house's perimeter. This will also apply to the other KitKat bars that will follow. So for the next ones, I just copy and increase or decrease the length of the KitKat bar as needed. I also left some space there for the back door of the house, which I showed in my last house tour video. Now you can put the doors and windows later on, but I just put them beforehand in this video to get a feel of the house that we are making. For the second floor, we'll do the same thing we did with the KitKat bars on the first floor, only that we won't be putting spaces for doors anymore. So the KitKat bars will fully envelop the bottom part of the second floor. Now this is where we'll be using the patch. As I've shown you guys on the early part of the vid, the KitKat bar roofs look hollow and awkward without a floor underneath it, so we'll be putting a floor using the floor tiles in edit mode. So in order to hide the roof that you've already placed, click on this wall icon to toggle some walls up, and all walls down. The all walls down also hides the roof, which is what we need. Then go to decorate, floor, and just choose one of the floors that costs nothing and apply it on the bold boxes where you know you placed your KitKat bar roofs on. And then there, it won't look or feel awkward anymore. I just did the same thing that I did on the second floor for the third floor, only that I started with placing the floor first before the Kit Kat bar roofs. So now we're done with our house structure. Now let's talk about how I partitioned the insides of the house. For this part, I'm gonna make a wall divider using the room tool to hide the stairs and also the study room. The divider is 3 bold boxes away from the walls near it. After that, I placed the stairs where it should be and divided the first floor into 2 using the wall tool. Using the basic wall tool again, we will now outline the shape of the comfort room and the kitchen. So from this wall, count 5 bold boxes and then start a wall 4 bold boxes in measure. Then stray from the straight wall and make a diagonal wall that can cover 2 bold boxes, and then go back to making 2 straight horizontal lines to close the room. Now we will cut the room we just made into 2, since this room will be the comfort room and this room will be the kitchen. This large part of the room is the dining area. By the way, I can't put all of the windows and doors that I used on the original house due to lack of home decor funds, but if you're interested in knowing where I placed windows in the house, check out my house tour video for this build. You can definitely stray away from my partitions and make your own, but I'm sharing how I divided my house just in case you need it. I put up walls surrounding the hole that the stair made, and I also put a room divider to hide the stairs that will lead us to the 3rd floor. The divider is 2 bold boxes away from the walls, 6 bold boxes long, and 1 bold box thick. After that, I also put another wall to hide the stairs again. Now, I separated one part of the 2nd floor by making a straight line. This part is where I'll be putting the bedrooms and the 2nd floor comfort room. So I'm creating the comfort room first. From this wall, count 4 bold boxes and start a perpendicular wall still 4 bold boxes long. And then make another wall sideways, and then close the partition by mirroring the 4 bold boxes wall on the other side. After that, just cut the remaining room in half so it will be room 1 and room 2. Now for the 3rd floor, from the opening of the stairs, just put up a wall until you've divided the room into 2. And then also cover the opening of the stairs like what we did on the 2nd floor. And well, all of the partitions are done. You can now start putting up furniture inside your house. I hope you guys enjoyed making this build. You guys are really amazing people, and I'm really sorry for making you wait. And I know, we reached 1,000 subscribers already. Thanks so much for being here. I've been out of reach for a few days, but I'm back now. Looking forward to growing together with you. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell button to get notified whenever I post videos. See you and happy gaming!